everybody, Coach Connor here taking you through another TUT trainer workout. In today's session, we are going to be focusing on our biceps, triceps, and shoulders. Today is your arms workout, all right? For today's workout, what you need is one straight bar, one rope clip, your D handles, optional to have your rower set up, and of course your TUT plates, all right? We're gonna be going through 3 strength blocks and a finisher at the end, again, focusing on a little upper body arm session, okay team? Before we get started, we are gonna get into a bit of a warm up here, and we're gonna be starting with our straight bar set up, clipped in at the bottom. You're going to need a light type TUT plate to start, and we're gonna build out as we go. We'll review that before we get started. Okay team, you're gonna take your right arm, and we're gonna get ourselves warmed up here, pulling the fingers back, just to stretch out the forearms here, give it a nice pull, and then turn that hand over, and pull it back the other way. Just warming up the wrists here a little bit. Give me one more time on each side. Nice little pull, and then pulling it back. Excellent. With the same thing with the other arm. Nice little pull, flip the fingers over, pull it back, and we'll get the other side one more time. Awesome. And fingers pointing back in. With our shoulders now, give me 10 big shoulder shrugs going backwards. Draw those shoulders up towards the ears and then put those shoulder blades into your back pocket. Good, give me 3, 2, and going forwards. Nice and big. Roll those shoulders up and around for 5, 4, 3. We're gonna get into full arm circles here, all the way back and around, drawing big circles. Set your own pace here. Start nice and slow, and maybe we start to pick up the pace just a little bit as we start to feel a little warmer. Give me 3, give me 2, give me 1, and we're going forwards. Nice and big here, as big as you can, for 7, 6, 5, good. I cannot wait for this arm session, team. Best way to get a nice little arm pump here with the TUT trainer. We're gonna spend some time under tension together. All right, we're gonna open up nice and wide. Right arm's gonna come across the chest. Nice little stretch here. Open up again, other side. Hold that stretch for 2 or 3 seconds, open up. Draw the right arm across the chest, open up. Other side, we're gonna alternate that 2 or 3 more times a side here. Nice little stretch for the outside of the shoulder there. Getting into the tricep a little bit as well. Good. Make sure you got your towel, your mat, and your water on hand today. We're gonna be doing 30-second sets, about 20 seconds or so for that recovery to get ourselves set up for the next exercise. And like I mentioned off the top, 3 strength blocks, okay? From here, we're gonna get a little more dynamic. Open up, right hand over top, open up, left hand over top. Good. Open up that chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna grab onto your TUT trainer here, and you're just gonna open up away, inhale, and exhale as you turn away and open up. Your thumb is up here on your grip. Open up, arm is straight. You start to feel a bit of a stretch there into the bicep. 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. With the same hand now, thumb facing down, grab the other side of your TUT trainer here. This could be the edge of your door, whatever you have, as long as it's a nice sturdy setup. And you're gonna hinge back, sit back into your hips, take your hand and reach away. And reach away. All right, I'll demonstrate this on the other side here. Underneath, I'm gonna reach underneath. Inhale and exhale as I sit back. You feel a stretch down the side of the body here. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. We'll get the other side. Thumb facing up. Big inhale. Exhale as you open up. Arm is straight. Turn away from your TUT trainer. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Always important to get a little blood flow, a little stretch action going on before we get into our strength work. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Same hand. All right. Thumb facing down. Sit back into that hip, same side hip, and then reach underneath. Little rotation as if you're serving your partner a cup of coffee across the room there. Depending on what time it is, maybe it's something a little stiffer than coffee. Big inhale, exhale, sit back, good. Give that to me 3 more times. 3, 2, last one. And there we are. Shake it out. All right, team, we've got our straight bar set up down at our bottom connection point here, and we're gonna get our TUT plates set up next. So what I want you to do is grab 3 TUT plates for each side, and we're gonna start with a lighter plate to start. All right, we're gonna have a 5. I'm gonna be going 5, 5, and 20. All right, now you can go 5, 5, and 5, 5, 5, and 10, whatever works best for you. And I'm gonna get that set up here, hooking ourselves in from the bottom up. And we'll get the other side. We're gonna be starting with our straight bar bicep curl. We're gonna go 30 seconds on, about 20 seconds off to go from our bicep curl to our line skull crushers and then into a front raise. We're gonna remove 1 plate as we progress from one exercise to the next, all right? So, without further ado, let's get after it. Let's spend some time under tension together, team. All right, hands on that bar. All right, we're gonna go for 30 seconds, bicep curl in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, we're curling that up, palms up towards the shoulders, exhaling as the hands come right up. You'll notice that I'm not leveraging my elbows against my body. All right, make sure there's a bit of a space there. My elbow's gonna come all the way through. Good, we're going for 30 seconds here. So you set your own pace, depending on how heavy your plates are. You might be moving faster, you might be moving slower, but as long as you're moving, let's make it count. All the way up, all the way down. Good, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. All right, gonna keep that straight bar on. I'm gonna get you to remove 1 TUT plate from either side. Removing 1 TUT plate from either side, you're then going to lay down on the ground. All right, laying down on the ground, grabbing that straight bar. We're going to get into an overhead skull crusher here. Tricep extension, okay? Legs straight or feet flat on the floor, elbows pointed up towards the ceiling. We go for 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We're gonna extend up and control down. Looking for that 90 degrees at the bicep, at the elbow there, and full extension all the way up. Good. All right. Drive it up, drive it up. Nice work, team. Come on, here we go. Get it all the way up. Squeeze those triceps at the top. It's only 30 seconds. Come on. We got 5. We got 4. We got 3, 2, 1, and time. Dropping that bar down. All right, you're gonna take off 1 more plate again as we get into our front raise. All right, so I'm gonna take off a 5 on either side, leaving it with 10 pounds of tension. I'm gonna stand in front of the machine. I'm gonna grab that straight bar with an overhand grip. All right, so stepping in front, both hands on, little bend in the knees, and we're drawing those arms straight up towards the shoulders, okay? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Extend the arm up. Good. Palms facing down. You're gonna feel a little tension in your abs there. Good. A little bend in the knee. And if this tension is too much, all right, you're gonna take off one of those plates and just go to a single plate. Not a problem. This is your workout. But let's push through together. Come on. Exhale as you drive up. Try to stay nice and tall. We're on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, 20 seconds to get those plates back on, and we're going back up to the top. So I'm grabbing my 5 and my 20 again. I'm adding that to either side, clipping from the bottom and pulling it up to the top, sliding it right in there. You'll be a professional at removing these plates by the end of this class. From the bottom, pull up to the top. That is round 1, team. We got 2 more rounds to go, so now you have an idea of the tension. All right, now you set the pace. Clipping that on. All right, we go bicep curls again. 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and round 2. Let's go. TUT arms. Come on. All the way down, all the way up. Big extension. Good. Come on. Drive it up. Drive it up. There you go. As many reps as you can with solid controlled movement. Full range of motion. Get the most out of every rep. Here we go. Come on. All the way down, all the way up. Good. All right, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, putting that bar down, removing our plate on the outside there, or maybe you keep it on based on what your tension was for those tricep extensions. All right, but we're gonna be laying down on the ground once more. Put my plate to the side there, laying on our back, grabbing the bar there. Arms are gonna be at a 90-degree bend, and we extend up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and go. Extend up and squeeze, and back down. Good. Make sure you got a strong wrist for this, all right? Don't let that bar pull you back. Nice, strong wrist. Elbows pointed up towards the ceiling. You notice my upper arm is not moving here. We're not moving here. Upper arm's gonna stay still, and then just the lower forearm that's doing the work there. Extending up and squeeze. Extend up and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Stay by the bell there. Good. Okay, back on your feet. I'm gonna remove one more TUT plate from either side once again, and we'll get into our second round of our front raise with that straight bar. Perfect. Okay, team. Standing in front of your TUT trainer, grabbing the bar, standing nice and tall, slight bend in the knees, and we're gonna extend those arms up. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Go. Standing tall and extend up. Good. Trying to get those hands right up to 90 degrees. Good. We don't need to raise the bar past the shoulders. 90 degrees at the armpit there is just fine. Good. Start to feel the burn in the front of the shoulder there as we get that anterior delt. Nice work, team. And yes, we're gonna have one more round through of those exercises. 3, 2, 1, and one extra rep for good luck. Okay, little breather here. As you're catching your breath, we put those plates back on. Let's do it, team. All right, from the bottom, clip it in, pull it up, and it snaps on. Reminds me of Lego when I was growing up. It just fits perfectly. Here we go, getting ourselves up for that third and final round of our first strength block. And yes, we got 2 more to go, team, so don't worry. All right, plates are set. We're ready to go. Third round in 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls, let's go. Standing tall. Last time we gotta do it with a straight bar here. Rest assured, it's not our last time doing bicep curls today, don't worry. Come on. Get them up. Get them up. Nice work, team. With control, with tension. Together. Let's go. Good. You got it. Come on. About 10 seconds to go here. 3, 2, 1 more. Big squeeze and bringing it down. All right. We're moving one plate aside here again. Now we know what we're doing. Now we know what we're in for. We're laying down on our back. At this point here, we have our medium tension. Laying on our back, our last round of tricep extensions with that straight bar. Bring the bar overhead. All right, big deep breath. Elbows pointed to the sky. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good. Now you might have played around with your TUT plates a little bit. You might have added, you might have subtracted weight by our third set here. It's all good, as long as you're moving with us. Come on. Good. Big extension up. Squeeze the back of the arm. Squeeze. There it is. All right, 10 seconds, team. Give me 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, our last exercise of the block, we get into that front raise. Again, I'm gonna remove one plate from either side. You find the tension that works best for you. And we'll have a bit of a breather after this as we set up our second block. But for now, let's finish strong together. Let's get the front of those shoulders one more time for 30 seconds. Standing tall, arms straight, big extension up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Slight bend the knees and bring it up. Good. Strong wrists. Slight bend in the elbows okay here. But keeping that back nice and flat. Chest nice and proud. Get it up, good. 10 seconds with control here. There it is. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it, towel off. And in our transition here, we're gonna be moving that straight bar from our lower connection point up top. So you're gonna need to grab your rope clip and attach that guy to the top there, okay? So again, with our rope clip, we have our silver tail here facing up. We're gonna open up the rope clip. We're gonna press down on that silver clip to open it up, and we'll close it right at the top there, all right? From there, we're gonna grab our straight bar. We'll unclip it from the bottom connection and clip it to our rope clip. We're ready to go, okay? Our second set here, again, we're gonna go from heavy to medium to a little bit lighter, all right, as we go through. So I'm gonna attach my TUT plates once more. We're gonna be starting off with our triceps, okay? We're gonna have a tricep pull down with that straight bar. We're gonna have a kneeling closed grip, almost like we're doing a chin up. We're gonna be kneeling from our knees. So we're gonna have a straight arm pull down here, all right? 30 seconds. We're then gonna get down into a kneeling position on our knees here, palms facing towards you. Draw those elbows right down. You imagine like you're doing a chin up, pulling yourself right over top of that bar. And then, all right, if you already have your rower attached, you can use this as a prop. It's optional, so if you don't have it, no problem. But we're gonna be getting into tricep dips. You can have your hands on the rowing machine. The straighter we have the legs, the more challenging it's gonna be. If we need to, we can bend the knees. We drop down, proud chest, and extend from the arms. If you don't have your rower set up, not a problem. You can use a chair, a bench, the couch, whatever's handy, or simply from the floor. Same concept. Legs are straight, down and up, legs bent, down and up. We go for 30 seconds. We're then gonna give the arms a bit of a breather here and get into an extended crunch. Our extended crunch is elbows to knees, extend out, lift the shoulders up, all right? 30 seconds of each, about 20 seconds again to rotate from one to the next. But we start at a heavy setting with our TUT plates with that tricep pull down. Again, we go for 30 seconds, 3 rounds, just like the first strength block, okay? All right, TUT plates are in place. Straight bar is set up with a rope clip up top, and we are ready to go, all right? Here we go, starting off with that tricep pull down in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Draw those elbows to the sides and extend all the way down. Good. With that heavy setting, this should feel nice and thick. Drive it down. Good, big squeeze. As you straighten out those arms, all the way down and control back up. All the way down, control back up. Less than 10 seconds. We're gonna keep the tension on the same weight here. Plates are gonna stay the same. As we kneel down, one more, squeeze it out, there it is. We're gonna kneel down on the ground here, palms facing in, and we're gonna draw that straight bar right down as if we're doing a chin up, all right? Ready. Shake that out in 3, in 2, in 1, and grabbing that plate, grabbing that bar, and stretching out those plates as you draw it back in. Draw it back in. That straight bar is gonna come right to the chest, right down to the chest, good. As always, adjust your plates as necessary, okay? But I want this to feel thick. I want this to feel heavy, juicy in the arms. Let's go. Draw it down, control up. Proud chest, flat back. 3, 2, 1, and time. You can leave that right where it is. You can leave those plates right where they are, and you can get yourself set up for your tricep dips, okay? So if we're doing our dips from the ground, we're all set, we're ready to go. If you have your rower in place, all right, slide that seat off towards the side. Hands are gonna be on the middle bench of the rower. Legs are straight or bent. We go for 30 seconds, okay, team? 3, 2, 1, and go. Proud chest, drop down, extend up. Drop down and extend up. And again, if necessary, a little bend in the knees. All right, we'll take off a little bit of the weight, but I want you to get as many reps as you can in 30 seconds. I want you to feel the burn here. Come on, down and up, down and up. 10 more seconds. And if you're from the ground, not a problem. We're right here, legs extended. Touch the glutes to the ground and extend the arms, or knees bent all the way down, all the way up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, that extended crunch is next. We've got a few different options here, okay? The full expression here is gonna be elbows to knees, extend the arms and the legs. If that's not for you today, not a problem. All right, we might just extend the arms and come up with the elbows, or keep the elbows and the knees bent, drop the heels to kiss the floor, drop the fingers to kiss the floor, and come back up. 30 seconds, all right? You pick your poison. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're out and up and in. Exhale as I come up. Trying to draw those shoulders off the floor. The lower I extend my legs, the more tension you're gonna feel. And maybe we just keep the legs still. We have our upper body do the work. And maybe we drop the heels to the floor, bend at behind the knee, bend at the elbow, and get those elbows up. Looking for contact there. If we can't get the contact, no problem. Give me 3, give me 2, give me 1, and time. All right, that is round 1 of 3. We're gonna go back up to the top with those tricep pull downs here. Take a little breather, grab a sip of water if you need it. All right, we're looking for that nice, thick, heavy tension with those TUT plates. So I'll give you a moment to adjust if necessary, if needed, but we're into round 2 here in about 10 seconds, okay? Straight bar is already set up. We're ready to go. Let's spend some more time under tension. Team, come on, ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're into our tricep pull down. Round 2 of 3. Drive it down, lock out the elbows. Feel the backs of the arms light up there. Big squeeze with control on the way back up as well, all right? Always under control here. Drive it down, control up. Breathe. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, onto one knee or both knees. I prefer coming right down here, making sure you grab one of those handles, palms facing in, and we're drawing that bar right down to the chest. Here, in 3, in 2, in 1, and we are off. Let's go. 30 seconds. Draw it down and let it rise up with control. Again, based on the amount of tension that you have, how many plates you have on, you might be moving faster than me, you might be moving a little bit slower than me. As long as you're moving for those 30 seconds and getting the most out of every single rep, let's get it together, team. Come on. All the way down. Make sure we're not up here into our neck, into our traps, okay? Put those shoulders down and back. Shoulder blades in your back pocket. Proud chest. Draw the elbows down and squeeze. 3, 2, 1 more. Big squeeze. All right, there it is. Okay, round 2 of our tricep dips. From the floor or from the rower. I'm gonna use our rower here because I like to get a little bit of that lift. You can use a chair at home if you have it, all right? Whatever you got works, okay? And again, you can use it from the floor or do this exercise from the floor, not a problem. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels of our palms are on our rower and we go down and up. As soon as we kiss the floor, with our backside there, we're extending the back of the arm all the way up, getting those triceps once again, down and up, down and up. Big squeeze. Good. Proud chest. Nice work. All right. If necessary, we bring the feet in. All right. I'd rather you see bring the feet in and modify and continue to move for the full 30 seconds. Speaking of 30 seconds, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. We got our mat set up. We're right here, ready to go for our extended crunches. Again, lots of options here. We have the full expression all the way out and in. We have the bent knee, bent elbow, or our traditional crunch. All right, looking to get contact elbows to knees. Let's get after it, team. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna extend all the way out. and draw my elbows up towards my knees, making sure I'm getting my shoulders up off the floor, all right? When I mean elbows to knees, all right, I mean elbows coming to the knees and not our knees coming to the elbows, all right? We're lifting our shoulders off to get that crunch right here. Proud chest, long in the front of the neck. Don't be here, all right? All the way up. And maybe we're tapping the floor. Good, whatever you're doing it with tension. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, that's 2 down, 1 more round to go. Little towel, little water, adjusting your plates as necessary. All right, maybe we wanna go a little thicker for our last round here. Maybe we need to adjust and bring it back, dial it back a little bit. All right, again, this is your workout, but we're back up to the top. We're gonna get into those tricep pull downs. 1 more time here, okay? Ready, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Extend it down and up. Now, this is your last round with the straight bar on our pull downs. So let's make it count, all right? Let's make it count, every rep. Drive it down. Good. Watch that we're not rolling up into our shoulders, into our neck here. Again, those shoulder blades are down and back. Push it out, less than 10 seconds, come on. Yep, let's go, 5, together, 4, yes, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome, all right. Kneeling down on the ground, palms facing in. We pull that straight bar right down to the chest. Big squeeze of those biceps. We're also getting a little lats and our back as well. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Palms facing in, nice proud chest. Draw it down, good. This is a great regression as we build our way up to a full chin up. All right, if you got next time you're walking around, you see a straight bar and you wanna try a chin up, this is a great regression, a great stepping stone to get there. Pull it down, come on, 5, let's get it, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, okay. We got our last round of dips. I'm gonna do my last round here from the floor. You can have your hands on your chair, your bench, your couch, your rower, whatever you got, make it work. Whatever you're doing, keep it tight. Let's find that tension, team. Ready? 30 seconds of tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Good, drop it down and up, pointing those elbows straight back. Watch they don't flare out towards the sides, all right? All the way down and up. And again, I can bend my knees and come up. Drive the hips up just slightly. Good. As long as we're locking out the arms at the top there. Dip it down, squeeze it up. Nice job, team, let's go. Down and up, down and up. Good. Keep working. 3, I'm gonna finish with the legs straight. 2 and 1, big squeeze. All right, shake out those arms. We should be feeling thick there now. Nice job. Rolling back onto our back here. Last round of extended crunches here. We're on our back. Hands behind the ears, knees bent. We go for 30 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Together, let's go. Let's earn that break. All the way up, all the way up. Nicely done. Exhale as we come in, elbows to knees, and maybe we're dropping the heels down and just tapping the floor with our fingertips, palms facing in towards the ears. Nice job. And maybe we just have our shins parallel to the floor and our knees bent. Wherever you're at, give me 3, give me 2, give me 1, and time. All right, nicely done, team. Grab a sip of water. That is our second strength block done. Now, I said we had 3 off the top, so we got 1 more strength block to go. We can remove our straight bar, put that off to the side. You can remove your rope clip as well, all right, by opening up the face, pulling our silver tail up at the front there, and releasing that off the rope. We are gonna be needing both of our D handles, so I have both D handles set up on one caliper here, and we're go back down to that bottom connection, our bottom cable here, looping that back on. All right, team, so we're gonna have, again, we're gonna start heavier. and then we're gonna get lighter as we go, all right? So we're gonna start with our D-handle curl, but I wanna really focus on the control on the way down. So you're gonna give me a 3-second on the way down, and then a nice explosive drive up. 3 seconds on the way down, and 1 second on the way up. From there, all right, we're gonna remove a couple of plates here, and we're gonna have a single arm tricep kickback. We're just gonna have one handle on for this, all right? We'll be grabbing one handle, and we'll be grabbing the handle palm back and extending it all the way out. A little too thick for me right now, but we'll get there, okay? So we're gonna extend it out. We're gonna go 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, and we're gonna finish again with a single arm, or a single handle there. We're gonna remove all but one plate, and we're gonna have a single arm lateral raise, getting back into those shoulders once again. We're only gonna be going through this twice, all right? So starting with our heaviest set of plates there, break is over. Make sure you have your D handle set up at our bottom connection point there, standing nice and tall. We're gonna curl up, and we're gonna focus 3 seconds on the way down, all right? Again, we're gonna move for 30 seconds. We might only get 6, 7, 8 reps, but we're gonna be lots of time under tension, okay? Here we go, team. In 3, hands on. 2, 1, and go. Pull it all the way up, control. 3, 2, 1, down. All the way up, 3, 2, 1, down. Good. With control. All the way down, drive it up. With control. Good. All the way up, and control down. Good. We got our heaviest set in here. Feeling nice and thick. Fighting that resistance. Bringing the hands down with control. Last one. Make it count. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. While you're down here, all right, I want you to remove one of your D handles from that caliper. Pop that off. All right. And then I'm going to remove not one, but 2 plates from either side. So I'm going to be left with a 5-pound plate on either side here for my single arm tricep kickbacks. Okay. Popping these guys off here. So we've got 1 TUT plate on the side, 1 D handle, and we're going to be in a bent over position, palm facing backwards. I'm gonna hinge down, proud chest, flat back, draw the bicep parallel to the floor, and we're gonna kick this back for 30 seconds aside, all right? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Draw it up and extend, and bring it back in. Now you notice I'm not drawing my hand in towards the TUT machine. I'm keeping it right here, keeping my bicep parallel to the floor, back nice and flat, as I extend my palm up towards the ceiling. Drive it up and extend, drive it up and extend. Good. 10 more seconds, no break. We switch hands, we get the other side. Ready? In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and switch handles, or switch sides. Keep the handles as they are. I'm gonna spin around here, other side here. I hinge down, bicep up at 90 degrees, and kick it back. Kick it back. Good. And again, based on whatever tension you have, you might be moving faster, you might be moving a little bit slower. As long as you can get this full range of motion, we're good. If you can't get the full range of motion, all right, consider removing one of your TUT plates there. All the way up, less than 10 seconds. Let's go, team. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Saved by the buzzer there. Nice work. All right, now we're gonna be getting into a lateral shoulder raise. All right, so I suggest you actually just have the 1 remaining TUT plate, okay, just on one side there. You can try it with a 5-pounder on each side, all right, but based on our relative strength levels, I'm gonna start right here. We're gonna go 30 seconds aside, okay? We're gonna reach across, grab that single D handle here, standing tall, and I'm gonna open up right to 90 degrees at the armpit, okay? 30 seconds aside, 3, 2, 1, and go. Slight bend of the knees here, proud chest, draw it across. Draw it across, good. And again, based on our relative strength, all right, maybe you got 2 plates on by the side. Maybe it's just the 1 plate. All right, draw it up as high as we can, palm facing down. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Switch hands. I'm gonna swing around to the other side of my machine here. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Draw it up. with control. Good. Looking for 90 degrees of the armpit there, right here. Draw it up. Nice work. Getting that handle up as high as you can. Almost there. We're gonna put all those TUT plates back on during our break here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, nice job, team. We're gonna put our second handle back on. We're gonna put that guy back in. We're gonna put our TUT plates back on. That full tension there, or whatever tension is gonna be best suited for you. This is our second and final round of these exercises. Just 2 rounds on this one here. I'm gonna put my 5 back on, and my 5 and my 20 back on. Whatever works for you. We're gonna have that bicep curl and 3-second control on the eccentric range of motion, all right? Really focusing on the stretch of those biceps here. Handles back on, second and final round. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and here we go, TUT team. Draw it up. 3, 2, 1, and back up. 3, 2, 1, and back up. Good. Count it out in your head or count it out loud, as long as we're spending more time on our eccentric as we lower the handles down and then pop them back up. Control. And pull. Good. And curl. Good. 5, 4, 3, one more. 2, 1, and relax and release. Good. All right, while we're down here, pop off one of those handles. Pop off a couple of those TUT plates. All right, I'm going to leave 5 pounds on each side, so 10 pounds of tension in total. You do what works best for you, and we're gonna have a single arm kickback. Single arm kickback. We'll go 30 seconds on each side before we finish with our lateral shoulder raise. Again, bent over, proud chest, flat back, extend that tricep out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Draw that bicep parallel to the floor, all right? Now I'm not reaching in and swinging in, all right? Try to isolate. Keep that tricep high, that upper arm parallel to the floor. Exhale as I draw it back. Keeping that chest proud and that back flat. Watch that we're not rounding into our back here. Kick it back, good. Less than 10 seconds, we go right away to the other side, no breaks, come on. Good. 3, 2, 1 more, extend. I'm gonna grab the handle, I'm gonna turn around, other side. Hinge down, last round. 3, 2, 1, and kick it back. Good. Nice work. Let's stay focused here. Palm up towards the ceiling. Bicep stays parallel to the floor. You got this, team. Let's go. 15 more seconds. Breathe. Keep that belly tight as we're hinged here. Keep that back flat. Kick it all the way up. Big squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. We got that single arm lateral raise, getting into that lateral deltoid. Here we are almost at the finish line, all right? Here we are. Feet just underneath the hips. Grabbing that handle, 30 seconds, lateral raise, 3, 2, 1, and draw it up. With control, handle coming across the body, looking to get it up to shoulder height. Good. Slight bend in the knees if necessary. Nice work. Draw it up, right out towards the side. Right out towards you there, good. Come on, TUT team. Less than 10 seconds, no break, we go right to the other side. Let's go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Other side, I'm gonna come around to the other side of my machine. All right, grabbing that handle, palm facing up towards the corner of the machine. 3, 2, 1, and draw it up, palm facing down. Reach across, draw it up, bring it back. Good. Here we go. Last 15 seconds here. Let's get it, let's get it. Draw it up, get those shoulders. 10 seconds, all together now. Keep that tension. 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, all right, nice work. Whew. We made it through. Now, I got a little something at the end here for you guys, okay? I got a little finisher. What we're gonna be doing is 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 6 rounds, so 1 minute of work, tricep push-ups from your toes or from your knees. 10 on, 10 off. This is your finisher. This is where we push ourselves. We're on our mat here. Our tricep push-ups, we're gonna keep our elbows tight to the sides of the body. That does mean it's more challenging, so if we need to, knees down, not a problem. Inhale down, exhale drive. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes and driving your hips forward so we're a straight line from our shoulders down to the backs of our knees, all right? This is not down dog, okay? Here we go. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. This is your finisher, maximum effort, whatever you have left, okay team? Here we go. We're on in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. As many as you can, tricep push-ups. Keep the hands tight to the body, and if you're on your toes, great. If you need to be on your knees, that's great too. 3, 2, 1, and rest and relax. 10 seconds off. Shake it out. That is round 1 of 6. Yes, 1 minute of push-ups broken up into 10-second intervals. We're back on in 3, in 2, in 1, and go. Tricep push-ups. Elbows tight. Squeeze your glutes. Have your hips come down with your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. All right, yes, we're gonna be struggling here towards the end, but that's the idea. Let's get that final pump, okay? We're back on in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna move to my knees on this one so I can stay consistent. Nice work. Make sure you're dropping your hips with your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and we're halfway. 3 more to go, team. Let's get it. Whew, deep breaths. Back on in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go. All the way down, all the way up. It's only 10 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last 2 sets. It's only 20 seconds. You got this, team. The whole team's with you. Let's go. We're back on in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Full extension. Come on, you got this. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. Here you go, TUT team. Last 10 seconds of work. Our TUT arm finisher right here. Tricep push-ups. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Give me everything you got for these 10 seconds. Burn it out. Come on, let's go. If you need to, drop to your knees. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, there you go. Oof. If you were feeling those triceps before, I'm sure you are now. Okay, team. We're gonna stretch things out. We're gonna start right down here on the mat for a stretch. I want you to come down onto your knees. Nice work, everybody. TUT arms. Reach those arms forward, palms down. Head down towards the mat and just breathe. Big inhale, big exhale. So you start to lower our heart rate down. Nice work, everyone. Biceps, triceps, and shoulders, TUT arms. Way to go. One more breath. And then rolling ourselves up into a half kneeling position here. We're gonna draw one arm across the chest and get into the shoulders and triceps there. Oh, there you go. You're ready for the beach now. Let's go. Again, my name is Coach Connor. It's been an absolute pleasure to work on the TUT arms with you guys. Guys and girls, all you strong TUT team members out there. Spending time under tension is the best time to spend together, am I right? And then from here, open up, one elbow to the sky, opposite hand is gonna draw that elbow up, reaching your backhand down your back there. Nice and proud. Big deep breaths. Good job, team. Release the arms, other elbow up towards the sky. Good. Deep breaths. We're gonna finish on our feet here. One of the stretches that we started with. thumb facing up on our machine, opening up away from our machine and just holding it there. Deep breaths. Oh, right. TUT arms, bicep, triceps, and shoulders. Gotta love it. Way to go. Let's get that other side, shall we? Spin around machine, thumb facing up, open up and hold, and just breathe. Until next time, team, my name is Coach Connor here at TUT Trainer,